Hi everybody, this is Goozer from Game the Goozer, back again with another video. I'm so excited to be playing Alan Wake 2 again with you guys. And as always, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's try and get up to 50 subscribers, because once we do, we are doing something very special for all of you. Don't forget to smash that like button for me. It helps more than you guys know. Click that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video of Alan Wake 2 or Spider-Man 2 or possibly RoboCop could be coming up. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of these videos. And with all that said and out of the way, guys, I want to jump into this and get playing. Let's do this. Have any of you guys seen like the new Exorcist movie? I wasn't that impressed with it. The first half is actually pretty good with some pretty decent scares, and then it just kind of falls apart in that second half. And then the ending just gets downright ridiculous, but. Alright, did I already get that? There we go. Where's the power? Okay, so I think I have... Yeah, I have a couple of them. I have one here. Okay, it's personal. Increased damage dealt to enemies in close proximity by 10%. Makes Alan 20% harder for enemies to detect. Oh, man. Decreased damage received from darkness. I gotta go with this. Yeah. Words of fix. Wellness retreat, increase maximum health by 15%. God rays, increase max amount of health restored by safe havens by 30%. Restore 50% of max's health when a new word of power is discovered. Oh man. I think I'm gonna go with that one for now. And then when I get another one, oh. Provides 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver. Go with that one for now. Alright, I think I'm out of everything there. Reach the murder site, complete the ritual in the collapsed tunnel.
Wake. Wake. It never was your story. There is nothing. Wake. Wake as a widow. There is no escape. I am lost in the dark.
Man, okay. I saw him knocking stuff over, and I was just like, nope. That's not one that's just gonna leave me alone. There's a door over here. I can't remember if this is where I... This is where I came from, isn't it?
Alan Wake.
Yeah, I think it is. Oh, shit. Yo! There's nothing... Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can... I'm not really too sure where to go here, guys. I gotta be honest with you.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Which... Hold on. Something terrifying happened here. The cult used fire to claim dominion over the tunnels. A summoning ritual.
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Whoa.
Fuck! It doesn't work. I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Okay. I have no idea what the hell all that was. It just tore apart that train.
tunnel was open now. I could get through.
What? Okay, I'm a little confused about what to do there. I don't have the flare gun. I do right here.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Which tunnel? Wait. The murder site. The left tunnel.
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Just gonna go for it. Come on, oh my god.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
Whoa. Is this Nightingale's murder site?
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
It is.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga and Alan, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
At Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parlament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Okay. So that was the end of a part. Let me check something real quick, guys, okay? Nah, we can record a little longer. I just hope I can get to a safe spot before it ends, you know? God, this place almost looks endless. Do I dare explore? Or should I just leave? What's this?
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
It says, the writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast. The third eye now open, project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. That's ominous. Part of me wants to, but there's no map here. I don't know how big this area is. It could go on forever. God. Oh, okay.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
I'm not even in the city, Alan. Come on, come on.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something that soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you, taking you for a ride, making you crazier.
Okay. I don't think I can get it through the window. Yeah, I can't.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Where's the container? Ah. A flare and some more batteries.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in a dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Interesting.
Parlament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even
Wait.
then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Before we go there, Alan. I hear a phone.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parlament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch
Wait, hello?
Scratch will what? I'm curious. Where's the nearest, like, safe haven I can... Conversation. What? I can't just pick up the phone, call anytime I want, can I? Okay. The nearest place to save. I know there's a save station around here somewhere. Oh, man. I'd have to go all the way back. Go inside, it looks like. You know what? We're just gonna go inside Parlament Tower and hope that there is a save point pretty close by.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help.
His
The darkness
ex?
she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Yep, Alice sure is in a form of Wonderland, I guess you could say. I like how these doors are just opening for me. Okay, I guess we're in for a ride, guys. Here we go. This can't be good.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Something just took a picture of me.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exposition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
We got photos of Alice, Scratch, and shadows that would appear.
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
It's because I'm in Parlament Tower. There's no map of this.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Need to find a memory card. Where would a memory card be? Video, art, dock on screens, molt. Face point. Focal point of the dark place. I don't understand, but if Alice is still here, then she's not safe. Or if it's Scratch pretending to be Alice. Part 1.
Alice's memory card.
Here we go.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back.
the lamp behind her is twitching when she started talking about Alan.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why? I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looked me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
That was the end of another part? You gotta be kidding me. I have to say, I like the music on here, by the way. It's pretty good. Let's see.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the dark place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane.
Okay.
And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
Cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. A cultist leaned close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Interesting.
Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed the flashlight at the strange, dark substance. The same substance Nightingale had left at the morgue. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. The opposite of sunspots in her eyes. Blacker than black. Suddenly a change. The light reacted to the substance. A feedback loop, surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter. Burn it away.
Huh. Dude, I'm so tired of Adventure Tours being the main.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult. The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Whoa. Wake in the form of scratches, the dark. Light inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. Okay. Some other strange reality, the dark place merged with ours. This place and the dark place, the page called this area an overlap. Huh. Okay, that's a pretty good start for what we got at the moment.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Alright, guys, we're going to end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. And until then, love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and you enjoy these videos. Be sure to click that bell to be notified every time I upload new videos. Smash that like button. It really helps out, guys, more than you guys know. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of these videos and if you guys want more. Until then, this is Goozer from Game with Goozer, signing off. I'll see you guys next time.